Thank you so much. My name is Temur. I represent the company Sweeft Digital Making Science, and first of all, thank you so much to organizers to inviting me, and especially to USAID because we had a more than 2 years cooperation in different projects, and I'll be talking about this project a little bit. I'll try to tell you some about our company and the projects, which I think it's very important in this field. And I'll try to make the long story short because it's impossible to talk about the company and the projects in 10 minutes in detail. So I'll try to make the overview. What's about the company, Sweeft Making Science? The company was founded in 2017 by the Georgian guys, the young people, startuppers, who was full with the energy and wanted to make the software developers and the IT sector in the country more stronger, more bigger. They started it together with different countries, mostly in Italy, and in frames of a couple of years, the company became bigger and bigger. And one more time to make it shorter, in 2021, the company got a very interesting, a very good deal with one of the biggest IT company in the world, which is Making Science. They're working in Spain, but they have I can say about 15 plus offices all over the world. So that became one of the bigger step in our company's life, because from the 50 people in 1 year, we became the 400 people in the company. So our company contains about 300 developers in more than 25 directions. And what's very important, we are working, 80% of our clients is the clients that's out of the Georgia, out of the country. So now the question that I wanted to underline and the problem, where are the gaps in a company such ours? Our companies had a lot of projects, a lot of opportunities in many countries, but there's always the gap and always a problem of the high quality developers, senior developers, high middle developers. And in Georgia, there's a lot of companies and everybody wants to have the high quality people, because nowadays, just 1 million free places are in US in ICT space sector. So that means that if in country, in Georgia, will become everybody the software developers, there will be the possibility to work outside of the country. So to answer on this gap, to answer on this problem, the first step, what we did, that's acceleration program. Acceleration program is one of the main projects, and here I would like to underline one more time the huge support of USAID, because 2 years ago we got a grant from USAID, and the grant was one of the biggest supporters of the startup of the acceleration program. And yesterday we had the opportunity to sign another grant with the USAID to make this program bigger, stronger, and with more opportunities. Main issue of the main points of the acceleration program is that we have more than 25 chapters. We call in company chapters directions, like the Java, Python, iOS, and so on. And including, we had also the digital marketing direction, because Making Science company in Spain mostly is oriented on a digital marketing. Software developers is mostly on our side, the Georgian guy's side, and that's why we had the opportunity to have as many developers in the company as possible. What's about just the numbers to understanding? Just in September, we received 50 plus new interns, different directions, in more than 25 chapters, and we had 2,000 plus resumes. And sure, in acceleration program, we are giving the information and knowledge to the people with the basic knowledge. We are not giving the knowledge to people with the zero knowledges. And what the acceleration program in the country, in our company, means. There's a program which the duration is 6 months. After all the recruiting process that we're finding the suitable people who are full with motivation, with a minimum knowledge. And during the 6 months, we are offering them the one-on-one mentorship. So that means that our senior developer, who is working in the real projects all over different countries, they are the real mentors of these young people. One mentor has just one intern. The acceleration program is a paid program. That means that we are paying to the people they're studying in our company. And one very important issue, besides the syllabuses that we have during the 6 months, the tests that they are going to pass at the end of each month, we are offering the English skills additional to our interns because most, as I said, most of our clients are out of the country. The interviews are in English language mostly. So we're helping them to improve their English and we're helping them to improve their skills of interviewing. That's why we have the soft skill trainings, including our syllabuses. So we are trying to make the couple components together. One is a technical component, which is very important. And in technical component, one of the important direction is the real projects. So the developers know that theoretical knowledge is very important, but as soon as you are not involved in real project, it's very difficult to be developed as much as possible. So that means that in the company we have the three support directions. One is the internal projects that we are doing just for the interns, and the projects contains as many directions and text as possible. Second line is the shadowing, that the developer and mentor works for the real project, and the interns are shadowing them, making the easy tasks for this project. And the third one is that we're offering the companies to send them the junior or the intern developer to support the different projects. That means that after the 3 months, they are already involved in real projects. After the finalizing the 6 months program, more than 80% are getting the job offer from our company. So that means that we are helping on one side to society to have the possibility of the perfect internship program. We call it acceleration program. And second line, 90%, 80% plus, they are getting the job offer from our company. And it's real because it works more than 2 years in our company, and we had 4 cohorts during this period. That means that more than 200 people are already hired in Sweeft digital company from acceleration program. One more project that we call Skill Wheel. We started this project from this year, from July, and why? The first line, in acceleration program, we are looking for the people with the basic knowledge. And there are not a lot of people with the basic knowledge that could be enough for entire country. And one of the main questions that we have researches and finding out why the people are choosing the different stacks or where the people starting the educational direction in IT sector. And the most difficult question is where to start from. Where's the first step? On one side, there's a lot of universities, academical knowledge. During the 4 years, people are studying, learning. They know that they want the IT sector, and it's perfect. But there's another side that they cannot decide where to go. They don't want to lose 4 years, directions that don't know if they want to do it or not. Secondly, somebody is studying already different directions as a law, as a economics, or decides, and they don't like it. And they want to start from somewhere to try themselves in ICT sector. And that's why we decided to answer on this question with the Skill Wheel Academy. Skill Wheel Academy is the academy for the people who want to start the knowledge from zero, without any age limitation and without any job they have, because we have the academy online, 100% in the evenings, and we have the practical, theoretical knowledge offering to them, and plus we know what kind of information, literature we have to send to them. We have the closed communities, and we're supporting these people with the help of our 300 and more developers that we in company have. So this is a detail that I'm not going in right now, because if there will be any questions or interest with the Skill Wheel Academy, it will be better to answer it after my presentation. The most important issue is that we started in July, and first cohort was in July with 300 people. Second batch was in September, same quantity, almost 300 people. And third one is today, it's an opening because, yeah, 18th of this month, we have the third cohort. And we have already registered people, more than 300. So that means that people are interested in our quality that we offer. I mean, it's already, the feedbacks are good because first was in July and we didn't know how it works. And now in third cohort, we see that more and more people are interested in it. So there's a lot of details I can tell about the Skill Wheel Academy, but I think my 10 minutes is already over, so it's better to stop and offer you to go online and to see our Skill Wheel Academy and our Sweeft company. You can find there everything. You can register and start starting today if somebody has an interest. So thank you so much.